Hey, you stumbled across Mr. Spiffy video. Buckle on up. We're going in for a crazy ride.
Thanks, Arlo, for inspiring me to make this video. About last week, Arlo made a Paper Mario video, and Arlo was right. When he questioned that if he was a Paper Mario fan, I was sitting there and I answered the question for him. Well, I was like, of course you are. This is the whole reason why the channel blew up. And then, as he explained that Paper Mario isn't what it used to be, it hit me. I'm not a Paper Mario fan anymore either. I used to be a Paper Mario fan. The aesthetics, the music, the sheer creativity that the series brought to a player as a turn-based RPG. It's currently dead in the water to many people like myself. When Sticker Star came out, I gave it the benefit of the doubt, and all you got was toads, and what did I forget? More toads, and they were all generic. Jeez, everything was generic. It lost its Paper Mario feel to it, which is kind of ironic, because the more current the Paper Mario games are, the more papery it looks. You know what I mean? The levels are made out of cardboard, the water is made out of paper, Mario acts in a more papery way and all this kind of stuff, but it doesn't even match up to the original. It's ironic because the more current Paper Mario games look even more like paper than the original ones do, which is what I'm trying to say. Arlo has said to make a stink somewhere, somehow, some which way, and well, this is the biggest thing I can make on social media, which is YouTube, with my very clutch 116 subs guy. You guys are awesome. But if you haven't played Paper Mario and you've only heard bad things about it, chances are you haven't grown up playing the original Paper Mario games. In the first two, you have got to acquire unique partners, whether it be a Goomba, a Koopa, a Paratrooper, or a Boo. Yeah, it's your typical Mario enemy, but these characters are different. They have personality, they wear clothes, they have accessories, they have a background story. They all come in different colors, shapes, and forms. Even though they tend to be in other Mario games, they just don't look the same as the other characters. On top of that, they aid you in battle. They help you fight. They have their own life bar. They have their own set of moves. They take their own HP. They take their own flower points, which does the special moves and all this kind of stuff. And depending who you have at your side, you get special perks. Like if you have a Goomba, they tell exactly what's the weak spot or anything to that effect on your enemy. You get attached to your partners. You take care of your partners. You want to unlock more moves the further you get to the end goal. And there's a whole generation of gamers, maybe 2 generations of gamers, that have no idea the glory of this the way this Paper Mario is. I believe a remaster of this will just prove to Nintendo that Paper Mario needs to return to form, where the story is something outlandish. You can go anywhere in a moment's notice, whether it's in space, whether it's the cold top of a mountain, whether it's in the dry deserts, or in a cemetery, where new Mario characters will be found, and it's always making you go, wow, that world is really rich in culture and everything you can think of. Something new is always happening in these Paper Mario games. Not so much with Sticker Star and Color Splash. The game is already made. Just throw some makeup on it, call it a good, and introduce the real Paper Mario to everyone that hasn't witnessed it yet. Nintendo, for some reason, you ignored the massive wave of complaints that came with Sticker Star, and you still gave us Color Splash. Granted, it was a little bit better, but it still was lacking all the personality. Everybody cares so much for this, and you're just kind of sticking it down the garbage disposal. It's weird. And Nintendo, you're usually more caring about your consumer. I mean, look at Metroid 4. If you didn't care about your quality, you should just release the product anyways, but you're nothing like a toxic company. So please listen to the outcry of fans wanting Paper Mario Thousand Year Door on Switch. When it seems great, you'll see that it's worth it to keep it this way and bring it back to the way it normally is. The GameCube may have only had 22 million sold. I know it's considered a failure. I know you think it's not worth it, but the GameCube was a gem in itself, and it's in its own right has many people's hearts. The fantastic thing, which I really gotta stress about Paper Mario, is you can do whatever and get away with it, because the whole premise is you're in a storybook. You're a paper. You can shapeshift into a boat, a plane, or anything like that. You can play around with the paper mechanic, and it's always charming, and it's always great for family people or people who are starting the game. And the last two Paper Marios was lacking that definite charm. The thing that's gonna make me play Color Splash or Sticker Star over and over again, the way I've played the first two over and over again. I will always come back to it the same way I come back to Luigi's Mansion or Super Mario Sunshine, and it's just not at that level. And I know Intelligent Systems has the capability of doing something like that.
You really think Nintendo really cares about your opinion right now? I mean, if they keep making sequels, they're obviously getting enough money. They're not going to go back to something else that might make them less at this point. Come on, think about it.
See, this is the point of making a big stink. This is the whole thing Arlo was talking about. He said, scream out a window, do an interpretive dance, do something, tweet, get on trending, or something like that. This is the biggest thing that we can make, or me and you, or me and myself, or whoever the freak you are. But it's kind of simple. If we make it loud enough and they listen to us just once and they get success off of it, it is almost guaranteed that it'll come back to a reform, or we can get a remaster and we can be happy with it. But either way, if Paper Mario can go back to the way they want it to be, I would be a perfectly happy camper in that spot, because that's a part of my childhood that has not came back in a while, and it kind of hurts my soul. And I haven't played Paper Mario in years because I haven't dusted off my GameCube in a while, and it's kind of a shame to say that I won't touch Sticker Star or Color Splash. We can change all this on change.org. Arlo made a petition, and if each of y'all would sign it, it'd really help get Nintendo's attention. But you have to go to that specific one, so I'm gonna have it linked down in the description. And if you could help me out, even if you don't care about Paper Mario, if you could help me get a dream come true, that'd be fantastic. And well, that's pretty much what I got to say about this situation.
Wait. You just gonna leave them with that? I mean, come on. Just, you got nothing to say. Nothing at all. Well, let me try to say it for you. Mr. Spiffy's been in the talks of getting a Banjo amiibo and giving it away to one of you special lucky guys. Really what you gotta do is find...
Whoa. Alright. Follow me on YouTube and follow me on Twitter, and I'll tell you the details in a different video. But right now the focus is Paper Mario. But yes, I do want to give away a Banjo-Kazooie amiibo when eventually it lands, but I need to figure out a way to make it a little bit more interesting than what it is right now. So this has been a Mr. Spiffy 5 video. Have a good one.
Whatever, bro. Wow, back. Remember, if you like the content, subscribe. If you really like the content, give that bell a good old ring, a ding ding. Until next time, guys, this has been a Mr. Spiffy 5 video. Game over.